Welcome to the second episode on Celebrity Car Collection. And as we do it all day here, we show you the cars that your favorite celebrity drives. So stay tuned as I give you a rundown of what you need to know today. So the man we have today is Mr. LivingStone Etse Satekla, popularly known as Stonebwoy, aka One God, aka Beam Nation.
When I say boy, you say beam, boy.
And today, this man has been the man of the moment as he won a Grammy award last week, which he took and then showed the whole world how good he is. And he has also won BET awards and other awards from other countries. Stonebwoy has a net worth of about $7 million, and he is a father of two, one boy and one girl. He is married to the ambassador of Gandor Cosmetics, Dr. Dentist Louisa. So let's head straight into his garage and see what Stonebwoy drives. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, share to other platforms so that we can grow the channel. We have a mission of 1,000 subscribers by the next month, so we are counting on you guys to help us reach our goal. I am Amos Clark, your favorite car guy, and you are watching Clark's GH. So the first car that Stonebwoy owns, which is believed to be the first car that he bought when he became well known in the country, like he had a limelight, and that is the Hyundai Sonata. And this Sonata is a mid-size 5-door sedan, which competes with the Kia K5, the Toyota Camry, the Nissan Sentra, and others. This car has about 185 horsepower from a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, and it costs about $20,000. The second car that Stonebwoy owns is a Range Rover Sport, and this car is believed to be owned by many celebrities in the country and worldwide. Talk of Chris Waddle, Shatawale, Medical, Okesiwan, and a lot of guys in the industry. This car has a 5-liter V8 and is supercharged V8. Yeah, that's a British monster car that it really doesn't, feel like that fast, but the name suggests, something that should be like very hefty in the competition. So it has a 5-liter V8 that pumps about 461 horsepower. And it costs about $100,000. So Stonebwoy also owns the Range Rover Vogue, and this is the autobiography version, the HSC, that is the top of the trim level, which Stonebwoy got himself in around 2018 thereabout. And this car costs over $120,000. This car comes into the competition against the BMW X7, the Mercedes-Benz GLS, the Volvo XC90, and a couple of the top trims by the other brands. And this car has a 5.0 liter V8 with 510 horsepower and about 600 Newton meters of torque. Arguably, I think Stonebwoy is getting ahead of Sarkodie in the car collection, because looking at what he spends his money on, I think he is a better car collector than Sarkodie, whether you like it or not. So let's move to the next car, and the one we have here is a Mercedes-Benz GLE 450, and this is an SUV coupe that came into the competition with the BMW X6, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, and the Audi Q8. This car was originally copied from the BMW X6 as they released it in 2008. I know the Mercedes-Benz fanboys will be in the comments, blah blah blah, but it is what it is. And this car has a 3.0 liter V6 with 310 horsepower and 570 Newton meters of torque. This car costs around $70,000. The last car that we know, that we have seen, that Stonebwoy owns is the Almighty, the one that goes up against the Royal in the Palace. The only car brand that seemed to give Rolls-Royce a competition in the market, the Bentley Flying Spur. And this car is believed to be owned by the Queen from England herself. I think Nicki Minaj even owns a Flying Spur. Donald Trump owns one. And our own dancehall king, Stonebwoy, also owns it. This luxury car has one of the best suspensions in the whole wide world, with its 6-speed automatic gearbox, which has a fluid transmission, and it goes against the Maybach S580, the Rolls-Royce Ghost. This luxury car is believed to have a 6.0 liter W12 engine, not your regular V8 or a V12 engine. This is an original W12 engine by Bentley, and this car puts about 510 horsepower for the speed version and 461 for the normal trim version. This car cost over $200,000. So kudos to Stonebwoy. I salute. So these are the cars that we know Stonebwoy owns. And if you have any other that you think he has, as I've already said, you can let us know in the comments. And after the video, you're going to see a chart of the total sum and amount of numbers that your favorite celebrity has, and this will be ranked according to the highest amount. We are not doing any bias or trying to compare them, it's just a rank. So the number of cars that you have and the amount, how it costs, is what we are going to put there. These are some of the cars that we have seen Mr. LivingStone, aka Stonebwoy, aka Beam Nation President, aka Awangado inside, but we don't really know whether he owns them, so we are trying to verify. So if you know or you think he has it, please let us know in the comments. Number one is a kind of a weird car that opens up, and we don't really know the name of this car, so if you do, let us know. And we don't even know whether he really owns this car also. Number two is the Brabus G-Wagon, and this picture has been circulating all over the internet, and we are trying to verify whether Stonebwoy really owns this car, because some of these cars cost over $500,000. So we are trying to figure out if Stonebwoy would really put up his money to buy a car like this. And the last one is the Mercedes AMG G63, just like Sarkodie. He was seen in this car with his wife at the launch of the Techno Phantom, one of their phones, that same event that night. So we are trying to know if you think he owns it, or you know, let us know in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon as I said earlier on, so that we can get the family growing, and then we can give you lots of reviews and videos. And then you can let us know the next celebrity that you want us to do, or you want to see their cars on the channel. You let us know in the comments, and we will do that for you. And as usual, Amos Clark here, your favorite car guy, and you're watching Clark GH. See you on the next one.